Salut tout le monde. Greetings to Pastor Hagee and all my friends there at Christians United for Israel. I want to begin by thanking you for what you do, standing with our Jewish friends, standing for the state of Israel, and standing by them at a time when, sadly, anti-Semitism is on the rise once again. And on the rise, often in the guise of opposition to the state of Israel. Never forget that, and never forget that that is what the BDS movement is all about. It is nothing more, it is about nothing more than taking the old hatred of anti-Semitism and translating it into acceptable language for use in polite society. People who would never say that they hate and blame the Jews for their own failings and for all the problems of the world, instead declare their hatred of Israel and blame the only Jewish state for all the problems of the world. But you stand as a light against that darkness. Please continue to do so. As I tell our friends the world over, never be afraid to take the right position on Israel and never be reluctant to be proud of Israel. Israel has been built from virtually nothing in just 3 generations by the remnants of populations who had almost been annihilated to become one of the most successful countries on earth. It is a literal oasis of wealth, freedom, culture, and security in the most dangerous and troubled part of the world. It faces daily extraordinary risks and security threats while doing its utmost to maintain standards of justice and fair treatment for all, even for its enemies. Far more, by the way, than our populations would ever tolerate under similar conditions. In short, I believe today's Israel may be the most remarkable country ever created. And let me assure you, whatever the BDS movement, the liberal media, the left-wing academics, and that whole crowd may say, there are millions of people in my country, not of Jewish faith or background, just as there are hundreds of millions more around the world who join us in our admiration of what Israel has accomplished in its short 7 decades. So please keep doing what you're doing. Merci beaucoup, and God bless all of you.